My name is Irene Hernandez, and this is my story. I was born in the Santa Barbara area. I lived in Carpinteria all of my life. I have 5 older brothers and 1 older sister. I'm the baby of the family. My mother and my father divorced at the age of 2. And my father was an alcoholic and very abusive to my mother. I didn't grow up with my father in the home. My grandmother introduced my mother to a handyman. He started to molest me at the age of 5 and continued for 15 years. So my whole life I felt like I was hiding a secret and never exposed it to anybody. There was a voice taken from me at that age and I didn't know how to deal with it. So I lived in a secret. And my life was very, very dark. At the age of 16, I experimented with alcohol and pot. Then, at the age of 18, I experimented with alcohol and cocaine. That became a part of my life for a while. At the age of 21, I got pregnant. I got pregnant with my first daughter, Amber, and I thought that I could make it work. I was looking for love and I wanted something that I never had, a mother and a father. So I tried to stay with that man. It didn't work. I still was missing something. I went on to another man and had 2 more children, still looking for that love and couldn't find it. Then continued on to my 3rd and had 2 more children. And that didn't work. My friend invited me to a church when I was 36 years old. And I found God. Then my husband divorced me and I became very angry at God and I walked away. At the age of 37, I got involved with other people and I picked up my first possession charge in 1997, possession of methamphetamine. At that point, I was just a revolving door. To be exact, I did 17 times in Ventura County Jail, 33 times in Santa Barbara County Jail, and 3 prison terms at Chowchilla Women's Penitentiary. The last time in 2015, July 2015, I walked into the Santa Barbara County Jail with a warrant. And I woke up the next morning and I saw my daughter Amber in the bed next to me. Then a light bulb went on and I thought, what have I been doing my whole life? What have I been setting an example for? I can't live like this anymore. And that night I cried in bed and I said, I gotta change. I don't want this to go on to my grandchildren and anyone else. It needs to stop now. On September 25th, 2015, I entered the doors of the Bethel House. And then I was introduced to Word of Life Church. I went to an encounter at Word of Life. And in that encounter, I experienced God's love, His grace, and the forgiveness that He had for me. He spoke to me and He gave me a scripture, Psalm 139. He told me I was wonderfully made. And I started to believe that. And I continued at Word of Life, and amazing things happened. God healed me. I was so broken before, and I had found something that I never found before. And as a result of that, my daughter Amber came to church and has been there with me since. Then following Ashley, and we've been living together. We have a beautiful home now, a 3-bedroom home that I never thought we would have. I have a nice Lexus that I would never have. I am a student at Santa Barbara City College, finishing my last semester there for drug and alcohol counseling with a 3.7 GPA and 3 scholarships. It's amazing. I never thought that this could happen. What my life seemed to be so hopeless before is no longer hopeless. I surrendered and God stepped in and it's been amazing. He's faithful and He's shown me that. And what He's doing in my life, my daughter's lives, and the women at Bethel House, it's been such a reward. I never imagined it to be like this. I thank Him and I thank Word of Life Church, Pastor Miguel, Pastor Lily, and my Word of Life family.